It's your girl Marine, the messenger, Niagara Falls.
Tune in to the messenger, baby. Niagara Falls in the building. Your boy Talent.
What up, Niagara Falls? It's your boy Chris Kempson. You tuned into the messenger.
Hi, Niagara Falls. You tuned into the messenger. This is Timothy Lovett.
What's up, Niagara Falls?
I'm from Niagara
like
Falls too.
We out here in Niagara Falls. Stuntman Strip.
What's up, Niagara Falls? Tune in to the messenger. This is your girl, Nuki Moore.
What up, Niagara Falls? You tune into the messenger. AJ Johnson chilling here.
Niagara Falls was handing this no other than King Malachi, ATL legend.
What's up, Niagara Falls? This is comedian Artie Rob.
What's up, Niagara Falls? You tuned into the messenger. It's your boy, comedian BK.
And you knew it became
the messenger of Niagara Falls. Of course, he's visa approved.
What's up, Niagara Falls? It's white boy Jacob. You're tuned in to the messenger and enjoy the show.
Live and direct from the city of Niagara Falls.
What's up, Niagara Falls? What's up, YouTube? We got a very special show for you today. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my cousin, Gator. He made that club song, come to the shelter. But it sounded a lot better when he did it. But anyway, he transitioned sometime last week. And I just want to give him a shout out. He was very near and dear to my heart. And I don't want to keep going because I don't feel like shedding tears in front of, I would say millions of viewers, but maybe like 50 viewers right now. But hopefully that'll change. So also, my son is pursuing a career in hip hop, which has me a little terrified, if that's such a possibility. Because you know all these rappers are dying, but he's talking about girls, and I'm just telling him to avoid the beat. So anyway, now that I've got those preliminaries out of the way, we can get into what I want to talk about today. Today, I want to discuss a young man named Randy Cox. Randy Cox was a gentleman who ended up getting arrested. And he got arrested on a gun charge. And when he got arrested on this gun charge, he happened to be intoxicated at the time. And I'm getting ready to go into the video so that you can see the rest of this for yourself. And I must warn you that this is very, very dramatic. It is very horrific. And we're just going to get into it, but I just want to give you the warning, so parental discretion is advised on this video right here. So here we go.
All right, my man. Step in there.
All right.
All right, step right in there.
Got it?
One leg at a time.
One leg at a
Watch
time.
your head.
Watch your head, all right?
Now, I don't know if many of y'all know this, but I've been in a paddy wagon before. It's no fun. I was a wild kid, I didn't get arrested for anything after I was 18 except domestic. But being a black man in America, So anyway, so when you get into police cars, they do always say, watch your head, blah, 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 blah. So this right here is normal. While he's on the floor, I believe he fell off one time already. So let's go. Here we go. Now notice he's kicking and making all of this noise in the back, which is probably kind of normal. Nobody wants to be locked up. But there it is. That is very, very disturbing. But what happens after this is even more disturbing. So it appears that right here we have seat belts, and he was not strapped into one of those seat belts. And as you see, he went sliding across the seat. His head hit directly onto the wall. So what we are actually witnessing is his neck being broke. And what happens after this is beyond amazing. All right, let's go. He's screaming for help.
I'm stopping. I'm going to check you out. What happened? What? You fell. What happened? Can you move at all?
I can't move.
What? How your leg is all the way up there?
Right there, the man said,
all right, I can't move you, so I have to hold that. I'm gonna.
He said he cannot move. So immediately, this officer should have dispatched ambulance to come meet him. It's standard procedure. If someone is hurt during transit, which I just found out, it's standard procedure to call an ambulance for someone. I mean, but you could look at this guy and tell like something ain't right. But the fact that he was drinking, I know, played a major part in this, because they're looking at him as being incoherent because he's drunk. But still, the man said he can't move. I don't know too many people that fake like they can't move for when they get locked up. Okay, here we go.
Wow, how your leg is all the way up there?
I understand me. Listen, brother.
All right, I can't move you, so I have to hold that. I'm going to have to go get an ambulance.
Listen, no.
Now, the man said, I can't move you. I have to go get an ambulance. I cannot move you. So right there, this man is admitting he needs medical. And I don't know why he said, listen, no, but he definitely needs some medical. Here we go.
Yes, but understand.
Go ahead.
I fall. I cannot move my arms.
All right, do not move. I can see moving your arm.
No.
Okay.
Look at my hand.
All right, hold on.
Now, to me, even though he was intoxicated, this man really seemed sincerely hurt. Like you could kind of tell when somebody is faking or whatever, but this man really does appear to be hurt. I mean, we know what happens. This officer doesn't know what happened, but he had to hear that loud ass thump behind him while he was driving. And if they got cameras in the back of these vans, he should have been he should have a monitor up there where he can see the back of the van. That's how they should have it, because in case anything happens while you're back there, they don't even have to get out. He could have already called the ambulance and had an ambulance on its way. I feel sorry for this guy. It's gonna get even worse, folks. Here we go.
171. 171. Can you start a signal 1? The subject in the van, he said he fell inside the van and he can't move. So I'm on my way to detention right now. So please, can you start me signal 1 over there?
Cox, either we can move you or you can wait to air.
So I want to know what was so important that he had to get this man there instead of getting him to a hospital to be checked out. I really wish that I knew what was wrong where that had to take place.
Either we can move you or you can wait to air with you.
Slide down, my man.
No, Jay.
Yo, slide down so we can get out of here.
Look, if you gotta drive me, let's go home.
All right.
Fuck what I like.
You can clearly tell. I mean, at some point, some common sense should have kicked into these people. Like, maybe he is really hurt. Let's not move him. Let's get an ambulance. But this goes back to the insensitivity of officers. Now, in the officer's defense, I will say that, you know, when people get locked up, they got all kind of problems and they give them hell and all of this, and they probably become insensitive to that. And it shouldn't matter if you see that a million times, you should still have some sensitivity just in case that is the fact, just in case that is what happened. You need to have some type of sensitivity. All right.
I'll let her relax for a bit. All right, there you go.
Almost there. You're almost there. Get your shoulders out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stand up. There you go. All right.
Get up.
How you making out? Ready?
Get the.
Huh?
So now.
You ain't cracking. You just drink.
So now they saying he just drank too much. I mean, this is really, really crazy. Like, they should be able to tell this man is not moving his lower extremities. And they, you know, and then on top of all of that, they got him in those handcuffs, which is making this is not doing good for this man's neck. They're about to put him in a wheelchair.
Cracking. You just drink too much. No, you drink too much.
See, you drank too much. Sit up. This lady, I'm gonna tell you because I want you to know how I feel about this. This lady, this police officer, this female police officer is the worst case of toxic femininity that I have seen in my life. Maybe not in my life, but she's definitely up there and probably in the top 2. But I mean, just the way that they're talking to him and all of that. I mean, people commit crimes and things happen. I don't know why he got caught. I don't know why he got caught with this gun. I don't know what happened. It's not for me to know what happened. But you would figure somebody would have some type of compassion for this guy. Out of all of those officers that was there, where's the compassion? And this lady is getting on my nerves, for real.
I can't feel shit, bro.
Sit up. Stop playing around.
Oh my God, bro.
He said he can't feel ish. Sit up. I mean, this is ridiculous from that lady. She's the one that should be held most accountable for this, because I feel like her attitude towards him is sparking these officers to even treat him worse. That's just my opinion, because she's the woman, and if she's not being a nurturer, which most women are, the men generally tend not to care more, because women do have that type of influence on men, believe it or not, on some men. All right, here we go.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, sit up.
Look at this. He looked like a straight rag doll.
Sit up.
So they processing him now while he's in a wheelchair.
Sit up. What else did you have? Did you have any drugs and alcohol?
Listen, no.
You're not fine. How many did you? Okay. How much did you have to drink?
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, yeah, fucking broke my heart.
Look at this. Look at this right here, how they are dragging this man. There is no justifiable reason that anyone should be dragged like that. They're dragging him like he's a piece of meat. Like he's not even human. Like there's no soul or no spirit inside his body. He's just there, and they're just treating him awful. This is just so horrendous. This actually happened, I believe, in Connecticut. I want to say Bridgeport, Connecticut. So my warning is, if you have to go through Bridgeport, Connecticut, don't get locked up, because these people here are brutes. Now, I think what happens psychologically with officers, particularly white officers, when they throw them chains on you and put you in all of that like slave ship kind of stuff, they go into like a slave master mentality. And that's because it's in their DNA. The same way it's in DNA for fear. Fear is passed down from generation to generation in your DNA. Hatred, any type of these emotions, can be passed down through your DNA. And so apparently all of these officers, though, are Hispanic and Black. So that wouldn't apply particularly in this situation, but I'm just speaking on other situations where it does. And I know that this man is going to get a lot of money, but I hope and I pray that he is able to use and function again, because all the money in the world is not worth being paralyzed for the rest of your life. Here we go. He is perfectly fine. Whoever said that, they need to be thrown in jail. He's perfectly fine. This is what I'm talking about with this toxic femininity. Oh, he's perfectly fine. How do you know? You ain't a doctor. How do you know he's perfectly fine? Y'all didn't do any tests on this guy. Just he's talking, no type of anything to see if this man was paralyzed. They're dragging him around like a rag doll. It's clear and apparent. I don't care how much you faking. If somebody starts dragging you, you're going to try to move your legs or something. This is just ridiculous. You could tell his body is so limp too. Now, whoever is putting those leg shackles on this guy, why are you leg shackling him? You are about to put him in a closed cell. A closed cell. It looks like it's a double-doored closed cell. Why on earth would you put leg shackles on this man? They usually only leg shackle you when you're getting transported, like for court or from one jail to another. Like, I guess after you've been sentenced and you got to go from county to state. There's no reason why this lady should be putting leg shackles. Can I put these on him? Why would you ask if you could put them on him if that's like standard procedure? So you know she's dead wrong, because she's saying, can I put these on him? So you know she's dead wrong. All right. And that's it right there. So this is a case of toxic femininity. This is a case of abuse of power, abuse of civil rights. All I have to say is I would never, ever treat another human being like that. And even though you're in a position of authority, you don't have to treat other people like that. There is no excuse. The man was kicking and he was making noise in the back, but that noise of his head bumping into the back right behind the officer, that had to make a different noise. So there you have it. The moral of the story is don't drink. And if you are drinking, stay home. I'm not saying that drinking had any reason why he should have been him drinking was a very significant factor in him being treated the way that he was treated. There's still no excuse, but him drinking definitely played a part in this. So if you're drinking, please stay home, get a cab, do whatever you got to do. That's it for me. You have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and leave your comments. Tell me how you feel about this incident. Have a great day.